Working and eating. And yeah, we require a lot of eating to have that body that's stepping into the cage right now.
He is an amateur fighter, but a professional eater.
Look at that guy. Jeez.
And now, for his opponent and your champ, welcome to the cage, fighting out of the right corner, Chupacabra!
Comes the heavyweight champ.
Yeah, Osha fights out of Malvern MMA. You've got Billy Blackard fighting out of Team Impact Martial Arts.
Arkansas versus Oklahoma here. You got our heavyweight champion, Osha Johnson, fighting out of Arkansas. Billy Blackard fighting out of Oklahoma. And both these guys, other than here in the Walkout FC cage, they have titles. I mean, like I said about Billy, he has a Muay Thai heavyweight championship, and Osha Johnson is the Pyramid heavyweight champion in his home state of Arkansas.
Yeah, I really don't know what to think. I think that Blackard's going to want to get this fight to the ground. I think Osha's going to want to stand and bang. It's another grappler versus striker situation here. But I've been wrong before tonight, and I will possibly be wrong again. Oh, and they ran by, not to touch gloves, but to stare deathly at each other.
And they're doing it right now.
He weighed in at 263 pounds and stands 6 feet 3 inches tall. He is fighting out of Claremore, Oklahoma for Team Impact. And he is your interim heavyweight champ. He is Billy El Chupacabra Blackard.
That is an intense individual.
And now, for the champ, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 255 pounds. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, and he is fighting out of Carthage, Arkansas for Spartan MMA. He is a freestyle fighter and holds the Pyramid Fights Heavyweight Championship and is your UFC Heavyweight Champion. He is Osha Liddell Johnson.
Oh my gosh. I thought I was a heavyweight, but these guys are heavyweight.
You're little.
You're a little guy.
The crowd seems pretty intense here.
Look at Osha.
I think it might try and just spear
Bull
each
rush.
other. I don't really know what's going to happen
bull rush
here.
each other here in a minute.
Oh, God. I hope the cage holds up.
I know. Is everything strapped down?
I hope so.
They touch gloves.
Oh.
There we go. Let's make sure everything's strapped down because it's already
It's held up so far.
Oh, he gets a takedown. Nice.
Blackard with a takedown.
I would not want that laying on top of me right now.
Oh, absolutely not.
His corner, Billy's corner. Billy's on top of the blue gloves. He's trying to get him to pass, and he passes the side control. Osha's doing what he needs to do and swiveling his hips, but it did not work on the first attempt. Man, and Blackard is listening to his corner. Oh, no.
And his arm is trapped, too.
His arm is trapped.
His arm is trapped, too. Oh, okay.
He rolls out, but he's in mount. That's rough.
That's a big guy to have on top of you. I mean,
Osha's in trouble here, I think.
We're just a minute into the round.
He's got him flattened out already, too.
Wow. Osha's fighting the hands. We must have got some shots to the back of the head.
Back of the head shot.
That's unfortunate because Billy was in a great position.
Yeah.
It's a warning, and now it's back up, so it just lost position.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say Blackard really needed to focus on being patient and Kinsey throws a shot. It lands in the
And
back of the head,
OSHA says
we're
he's
back to our
ready.
feet.
OSHA says he's ready.
No, absolutely. Look at him. He's pacing back and forth. Now, the thing is, he needs to stop the takedown now. If it goes the same way. Oh, wow.
Big leg kick.
Leg kick, left straight. OSHA hasn't got off a punch yet.
Not really a technical shot, but he sure dives in there.
That whole cage shook.
Yeah.
Whole cage. Oh, man.
Well, he's a former defensive tackle at Oklahoma, was signed by the Cowboys and was injured and didn't get to play. That he just bum rushed him like a D-tackle would.
Also played semi-pro for Oklahoma Thunder. Not the basketball team.
Ooh. And OSHA
Nice
stops
trip.
That was side trip to mount. Oh, big shot.
I
Big
can
shot.
feel it. I'm standing. I'm
OSHA's
standing.
dazed. I saw his eyes.
OSHA's giving up his back again. He looks like he's going to scoop for an armbar. Looked like he's positioned his hips.
OSHA's talking trash to him. He said, "Work, Billy. Do something. Do something. Work." Billy's doing what he's supposed to do.
He's going to sink in a rear naked if OSHA doesn't fight the wrist.
Billy's right in his corner listening to his corner man.
Yeah. And Billy's done a really good job of listening to his corners.
He's actually like...
OSHA said, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Giving up a thumbs up. I'm good.
OSHA's sitting to his hip. This is what he needs to do. He needs to put his back on the cage and try and escape here. Shots to the body, and those are some hard shots to the body.
OSHA's smiling, talking to
He's talking
Billy's
to
corner.
Billy's corner.
The thing is that he needs to get out of this position.
Yeah,
he
he does.
can talk and he can do all that, and that's entertaining. But he needs to desperately get out of this position.
And his neck is exposed. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Oh, there's some heavy shots.
What's funny is these shots, you would think they would really be affecting OSHA, but they're not. OSHA is just taking them.
Yeah, he popped up to his feet immediately after the end of that round.
He has got to stay. OSHA has got to stay away from that takedown.
Let's hear it for Rico's Lauren and Lacey.
OSHA looks like he's hurting a little bit. His cardio.
Yeah, but I mean, he's still got that
He's
look in
always
his
like
eye.
that. Yeah,
You
he's
know?
always like that.
Billy's taking some deep breaths. I'm not sure.
Who do you think right now has the better cardio going into round 2?
I know who has more muscle, and that zaps cardio. So, but hey, OSHA had to carry Billy's weight the entire round. So
It's just as bad.
that does a lot of cardio damage in itself. So it's going to be who's smarter through this
OSHA
fight.
just let out a war cry.
Oh man, I'm glad this is going to round 2.
I think OSHA just likes to fight. This is round 2, Will.
Yeah,
He likes being in the cage.
I'm glad this is going to round 2 because if it didn't, I don't really think that we would get a fair shake on who's the real champion because so many of our heavyweight fights have been so fast. Ooh, and
OSHA flipped
OSHA,
him.
nice combo. I think Billy might be a little. His eyes are big right now. Oh, and he
got caught coming in too.
Wow, blood sprayed everywhere on that.
Billy gets takedown.
Oh, and Billy's got a nice cut on the bridge of the nose. I thought I saw blood, and yeah, he's sure he's cut. Oh wow!
Oh, yeah,
that's a big old gash right over. It's the eyebrow. He needs to finish this fight. The doctor could stop this fight. That's a pretty bad cut.
He's in a good position to finish it. That's for sure.
Yeah, we're just a minute into the round, and man, he's gonna carry that weight. He's gonna carry that weight again, and if they were on their feet, I would see an issue with that blood bothering Billy, but.
Hey, Billy is
His corner is yelling for him to crank that up and finish this rear naked choke.
And once again, OSHA says, I'm good.
He says, I'm good. He said,
He's just talking,
Do
man.
something, Billy. Come on, Billy. Behrens is right. Nick Behrens is right on top of the action, too. I'll tell you what, the officiating has been really, really good tonight. We haven't had a fight go to the judge yet, and
Don't you dare jinx it, man. Don't you dare jinx it.
hey, I'm okay if we have good fights going.
body shot.
Oh, man.
He's got to be careful here. He doesn't tap the back of the head again.
Those take so much out of you, especially that big man monster in there.
I am just fine with really good fights going the distance.
Man, Osha's one tough dude, though.
Yeah,
You got to give this guy credit.
He's exhausted, though.
But
I can tell they're both exhausted, honestly.
I've heard a lot of commentators say you don't want people to call you tough in the cage because that means that you're getting beat on.
That is true. But that's the case right now.
But I'm not saying that Osha can't turn this around because I've seen Osha gut out tough fights.
Oh, Osha caught him coming in on them takedowns earlier. Nice. So
Billy's trying to pick his shots a lot better. Osha's moving. Oh, and Billy switches back around. He needs to be careful that he doesn't get pushed over and put on his back, but his base is so heavy. Oh,
smart.
And they are so sweaty.
Billy's
slipping.
He missed the knee. He still stayed on top.
They are so sweaty. Billy is slipping everywhere.
10 seconds. And we're going to a third round, folks.
That's right.
And we get a look here to see how bad that cut is as he walks over the cage. He's tired. Billy is definitely tired. It's hard to tell with all the sweat.
Here comes the doc to look at the cut.
Yeah, they bring the doc in. That's the last thing he wants to see is the doctor coming in. You do all this hard work, and you get cut right in the beginning of the round.
Well, they need to let their corner go in there and take care of that cut before the doctor even looks at it, I think.
I think he said he's good. He just needs to wipe it up a little bit.
Billy's looking really tired.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of work.
Both these guys.
Holding
Both
Osha
these
down.
guys, man.
Osha looks...
Yeah.
Just as tired.
He looks intense still, though. He never loses that look of let's go. But, yeah, it's definitely... He's definitely taking some deep breaths now. The doc said we're good to go. Yes. That's what I'm talking
great.
about.
It's really hard to tell even how much blood was coming out of there because these guys are sweating so profusely. I mean, it's like you mentioned, the cage is wet just from these two guys.
Billy almost lost position because of so much sweat being on the mat.
Yeah.
So
look at there's the cut, guys.
Yeah.
Referee Nick Barron's looking at the cut again. Oh, man, here comes the doctor again to take a look at the cut. Doctor already said once it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just taking some stuff off.
I think they got just a little too much Vaseline on there. I think the doc was cleaning up the Vaseline. That's a pretty nice little...
Well, these guys both got a little extra deserved rest, or needed rest, I should say.
He just had the ref come in, or the doc come in and clean some stuff off. Is that what?
I think he had too much Vaseline.
Oh, okay.
I think they took a little Vaseline off. Hey, you know what? That could benefit somebody, and I'm not really sure. They actually come out and touch gloves very tentatively. Big kick by Billy. Man, there's so much sweat flying every time they do. Oh,
nice switch kick. I like that.
Oh, and Osha hits that cut again. Man, there was sweat flying everywhere.
Heavyweight takedown.
Wow.
Wow. The power from that slam was monstrous.
Honestly, I thought this fight was going to be over in the first round. I always think that about heavyweights, though. You know, they're big guys, and heavy-handed.
We're seeing their cardio. It's kind of been a one-dimensional fight. Osha's thrown some good strikes, but Billy has ended up in these spots a lot after good strikes landed.
See, I'm different. Billy went to full mount here. I personally like side control. But since there's not elbows in amateur MMA, I get it.
And Osha's showed the ability to survive here before. I mean, I don't know if he wants to make a habit of it because this fight's slipping away.
Oh, for sure.
The cut can always sway the judges, but Billy's done way too much damage on top and too much position control for that cut to sway any judge.
And we've seen Osha in a 3-round battle before.
Right. That's how he won. That's how he won.
And that's how he won the title. And that was a freaking awesome fight.
And he had a little bit more. They didn't go to the ground in that fight. We're seeing possibly a weakness, but I would almost say I'm not sure about the striking of Blackard right now because every time he got hit, he really was looking for that takedown.
The one thing about Blackard that I've noticed is he listens to exactly. His corner says something, and then he does it. I mean, perfectly.
Yeah, you got to give this guy credit. I mean, the cardio here, I mean, we've seen, even in the big promotions, big guys really burn out quick. And he's expended a lot of energy, and he's still going strong.
Osha's hanging in there, but he has got to escape this position and try to make a run for hitting a big finish because he's only got 30 seconds left. So
20 seconds to turn it around, and I don't think it's going to happen.
Oh, and as you say that, he's almost got the hips on top. If he had the strength and the ability, he could spin out and come on top here, but I just don't think he's got the time.
10 seconds left.
And Billy just tries to finish.
And that is it.
Wow.
3-round battle. None of us thought it'd go 3 rounds, but it does. I think the title is going to be unified. It's going to fall in Billy Blackard's corner.
I think so, too. I think you're absolutely right.
Shoo.
Yeah, that's a nasty little cut.
It's a nice looking little cut. They both look tired.
And hopefully Billy can get his breath to get the belt here.
Yeah.
There he goes. He's recovering now.
That's a big man.
Yeah, these fights have been a little different than what we usually see at Lockout. There's been a lot of control. There's been a lot of takedowns. There's been a lot of cage grappling. And a lot of people say that's boring. Man, if you've never fought, that is the most intense and most tiring and most grueling part of fighting ever.
I didn't feel like that fight was boring at all.
I'm just saying, the regular person watching will say that, but man, if you go train one time and just let somebody push you in the cage that knows what they're doing, it's brutal.
Let's go to the judges' scorecards.
This fight goes to the judges' scorecards. First judge, Greg DeVilbiss, scored the fight 26-30. Second judge, Mike Munoz, scores the fight 25-30. And the third judge, Marcio La Silva, scores the fight 24-30 for your winner by unanimous decision and new heavyweight champion, Billy Blackard.
They gave him two 10-8 rounds, and one judge gave him 3 10-8 rounds. Wow, that's control.
So what do you think is next for Blackard? What do you think? I think it's Seth Golay. If Seth Golay comes back, that would be a perfect fight. They're both animals. They're both huge heavyweights. Actually, Seth Golay is a light heavyweight. I would like to see him come back to this sport. And I like to bring people back. I want to see Seth Golay come back and face off against Billy Blackard.
Maybe we'll find out. Last time he called
two
somebody.
big boys throwing down. What do you guys think about that fight?
We'll see.
So in the second round, he cut you open. Did that affect you very much? I saw you had a lot of top position, a lot of good strikes, a lot of submission attempts. Did that cut bother you very much? And talk me through some of that position.
Man, you've been in the cage enough, you don't even feel it when you're in there. So I didn't know I was bleeding until I seen the blood. So it was all good.
So you unified the titles. You're now the outright walkout UFC Heavyweight Champion. What does that mean? What do you think is next? When are we gonna see you again?
One more win, this thing's mine. We're good. Yeah. So I'm just ready to keep progressing with my coach and see how far I can take this. So thank you guys.
Your new heavyweight champion, Billy Blackard.